Hey, what's up guys, back here for another video. This is going to be a pickup video. I have quite a bit of stuff here to show you. Starting first one is actually a Christian singer. This is Chris Tomlin's new CD, Holy Roar. I've listened to the CD multiple times. It's really good. I really enjoy his music. If you guys are a fan of Christian music, go check out this album. I have a couple of his other albums and they're actually pretty good. This is a movie I've seen like a long time ago, but I can't quite remember for it. These DVDs I'm going to show you right now, I only paid $1 for. And that is Rat Race. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've seen it, so can't quite remember it too much. And these movies you guys will see in what I watch in the near future, what I watch video. So then we got Will Smith, Hitched. Like I said, it's been a long time since I watched this one. This stars Will Smith and Kevin James. I can't quite remember the story. I think Kevin James is like getting married or something. He's teaching him how to dance or something. But yeah. Then we got one that I've never seen, but I heard good things about, and that's Passengers. I actually don't mind Jennifer Lawrence, but yeah. Some people say it's not that good, some people say it is, so. Then we actually got another Will Smith movie I've never actually seen. I actually still have the sticker on here, I paid $1 for it, but yeah. Like I said, if you guys heard any of this music, or if you've seen any of these movies, let me know what you think of them. Then we got two Blu-rays here I only paid $5 for. I know people say this is a bad movie, but I haven't seen it in a long time and I just want to rewatch it again. And that is Mortal Kombat Annihilation. In my opinion, nothing's ever going to beat the original Mortal Kombat, but for $5, I'll check it out again. And then we got another movie that I've heard so much about, like back when I first started on YouTube, people were always talking about this movie. And this stars Christian Slater, and that is Heathers. Another movie that I've heard so much about but never actually seen. So, look forward to seeing it to a What I Watch video or some kind of video. And now all this stuff that I'm about to show you I actually got from MarkBoy316. So big shout out to MarkBoy316. I'll have a link in the description for his YouTube and you guys can go check him out. First movie he gave me was Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Never seen this movie. I actually bought it from one time before, but I didn't actually have time to watch it because I was working a lot of hours, so I didn't have time to watch it. So, when he was giving some movies away, he just threw this one in here, so I was happy to get that. Then we got See No Evil 2. I've seen the first one, but I've never ever seen this one, so like I said, you guys will have to hear my thoughts on these movies and a What I Watch video or some kind of video I'll do, but more than likely it'll be in a What I Watch anyway, even if I do like a watch and review or something. Then we got one that I just recently bought from and actually give it back to him, but then he asked if I wanted it, and that was They Live. It's a shame I didn't actually get to see this sooner, because this is a really awesome movie with Roddy Piper into it. I'm really happy to enjoy it, having that one. This is one of the ones that I was actually going to buy in New Brunswick. I had a bunch of DVDs in my hand one day, and then I went to EB Games after buying the DVDs, and I seen they had the Super NES Mini. So I was like, well, I like to have that, so I brought all the DVDs back, got my money back, and got that. But one of the movies that I had in the pile was mainly for the first one, because I never knew too much about the second one, and that is Teen Wolf 1 and 2. I haven't seen Teen Wolf 1 in so long, so I'm looking forward to checking that one out again. And checking out Teen Wolf 2 with Jason Bateman. But yeah, I think it's, they're on the same desk. I like when they're separate. And this movie stars Ben Affleck, and this is The Accountant. I heard a few people talk about this movie, but never got a chance to really check it out, so this is another one he gave me. This next set is a four-pack, and I actually own one of the other movies by itself, but I want it for the other three, and that is a Jean-Claude Van Damme 4-pack. I already have Street Fighter. I think I own the Quest on VHS, but I remember watching Quest and loving it, but I can't quite remember it too much, so I'll have to rewatch it. But yeah, there's all the movies that comes on there. I really like Jean-Claude Van Damme. When I was younger, the three actors I used to love watching was Jean-Claude Van Damme, Bruce Willis, and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, I actually have this movie I recently just bought this one not so long ago, but it was actually in a 2-pack, and he gave me this. So it has Mr. Nanny, but the main reason why I wanted it is for Sergeant Commando, if I can say it, but yeah, you guys know what it is. But yeah, that's the main reason why I wanted this movie, because I've never actually seen, I think the Hulk Hogan movie I've ever seen, well, I've seen that, Mr. Nanny, and I've seen No Holds Barred. That was a good one, but I've never seen that one, so I'll be looking forward to checking that one out. And then, back when I first started buying DVDs, this is the first DVD I ever bought, but this one, he gave me, has all of them, and then he gave me the last movie to it, and that was the Resident Evil collection. Yeah, because Resident Evil 1 came out in, like, what? I think 2002? Yeah, 2002. So this is the year that I graduated high school. So yeah, then I got the rest of them. Never seen the other ones. So I got that one, and then I got the final chapter. So looking forward to rewatching the first one again and rewatching all the rest of them. And then we got the Escape Plan. I heard good things about this. I heard the second one wasn't very good, but I'll have to still check it out eventually. Then we got one with The Rock and Kevin Hart. I see people talk about this movie quite a bit, and this is a 2-disc. So yeah, Central Intelligent. But yeah, I like the Rock movies. They're pretty good. And this one's called A Walk Along the Tombstone, starring Liam Neeson. A Liam Neeson movie I've actually watched and loved, and that was Taken. I really like the movie Taken. But yeah, this one looks like it'd be pretty cool. So look forward to hearing that in the video. And then we got Crank 2. I need to actually find Crank 1 first, because I heard the movies were actually pretty good. So I need to actually find the first one. And then Seeking Justice with Nicolas Cage. I don't mind Nicolas Cage movies. I like him in National Treasure. And I can't really think of anyone else he was in. There's probably some other ones too, but I can't quite remember. But yeah, this one looks like it'd be pretty cool action flick. Then we got the Walker Texas Ranger 4 movie collection. Because of the 4 movies in here. Oh, they're right here. Warzone, Flashback, Standoff, and Whitewater. That'd be kind of cool to check that out. And for the last one is actually a Tom Cruise movie, and that is the Mummy. I heard good things about this movie. I heard it was pretty good. So yeah, that's everything I have to show in this video. If you guys like it, be sure to like, comment, support, and join the Fam Nation, because you know, like with my Fam Nation, I like to bring other YouTubers together and stuff, and it makes me feel good when people check out other people's channels after watching mine. So like I was saying, we'll check in the next one, and peace.